Hey y'all, Today came in and today I'm going to be live reacting to Kandagawa JET Girls episode 1. And I'm going to start this live reaction in 1, 0, go! Alright, let's see what we get. Cow crossing. Ooh. I do like that I actually do like the background art of the trees. They actually look hyper realistic. Oh, those boats! Yo! I like how you can see a bit of rust and mold on them. That's pretty cool. Alright, so far so good. At least they got the visual quality down to a T. And I love the flowers too. Aw, she looks like a little joy. Alright. Alright. Oh. Guess that's cool. Oh, and even the rope, they got a bit of... It's pretty detailed too. I'm lucky. The fan service. It's all in your face. But in a way, that doesn't feel successive. Really? I would have loved to have heard what she said though, you know? Okay, I'm gonna see this. I'm gonna see where this leads now. Okay, I'm liking this opening. Jet Girls, there is more to racing than increasing your speed. Alright. I just hope though that when it comes to the jet racing element, it's CG. I can only hope in the actual episode it's hand-drawn or professionally done CG like in Azuro Lane. That series is a still shot in your opening. Yo, the episode better not be like that or I'm gonna be fucking disappointed. Considering that isn't the jet racing the fucking point. If the jet racing scenes look ugly, then this series is a failure. I'm getting worried about the opening. I should not be getting worried about the quality of the animation of an episode because of an opening. That should not be happening. Okay, there are some well-animated bits in the opening though, but it's mostly inconsistent. That usually isn't a good sign. I wanna know why? Because I've literally almost live reacted to almost every first episode of every anime that released, and when the opening looks like shit, 9 times out of 10, the rest of the episode looks like crap too. I know this because of experience. That's why. In case you all wondering, why do I already... At least the character animation though, with the way she's expressing her eyes, Rin, looks good. So I'm assuming that's years later. Alright, cool. I kind of like the contrast. You had a cute little dolphin toy. Oh, she died. Fuck. I kind of like how it showed you the contrast where she has that cute little dolphin and dolphin cups and it was brighter. And then when you see her grown up, it's a bit more dimmer. It's a nice little contrast in lighting. Oh, fan service. Okay. I wonder if that's the chick that's going to be teaming up with Rin that we saw in the opening. I could be wrong, though. I was going to say, there's always DVR, but then again, that's only if you have cable, though. Which I don't. So my only way of watching things is just to use streaming devices or Googling it. I ain't gonna say more. Oh, that's sweet. So she's a harder worker too. That's cool. That's cool. Ah. Oh. Oh my. I like it though. Even though it inconveniences him, he's really truly a good father too. Even though it might inconvenience him in the short run, he's thinking more about the long-term future for his daughter. So that's a pretty nice scene. Although I think they rushed it. I would have loved to have seen the facial expressions of Rin's father though. With the way it's doing, it's just, let's just rush through things quickly and super quick. But maybe it'll pick up in the... Whoa, we're already a quarter of the way. Maybe it'll pick up in the last 3/4 of the episode. Hopefully. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, simulation. Alright. It's pretty nice, and it's a safe way of testing things out, too, because I'm assuming this whole jet racing shooting thing is pretty dangerous if you fuck up. So I'm gonna guess simulation would at least lower the risk factor when someone actually does it on the field, you know? Huh, looks like the animators are men of culture because they're going for ass shots. And when I mean culture, I mean fan service culture, and then the way the opine. They just put in that panty shot just casually. But it doesn't detract though. They do it in a way where it's subtle enough that it's not distracting enough, but you notice it's there. So I gotta give props to the animators because sometimes it does go excessive. What's with this adorbs? I guess now they found a way to shorten the word adorable, I guess. I'm gonna have to use that and borrow that whenever I react to an anime with cutesy things. Just for some variety. I guess they won't even speak English! Good lord, anime, if you're gonna have characters mention that they speak English, at the very least, have the dang characters speak English. Some animes go through the efforts. Hell, Ashita no Joe from like the 80s had characters speak English, and that is like 30 years into the past, you know? Kind of feels a bit lazy to me. You know? And not just that, Kuroko no Basket had English. You had Punk the Animation having multiple languages like Chinese and Japanese and Mandarin. You know? So far I'm not really gaining the best impression on the series for now. Seems a bit rushed. I mean, it has moments here and there that are decent though, I'll give it that. And they even botched the opening. And then here it would have been funnier if we could have actually gone a close-up for her facial expression instead of this far away shot, because her phone obscured most of her face while she was talking. So they kind of missed an opportunity of visual humor. And how do I know this? I've literally watched a lot of comedy animes. So, oh, he's trying to be slick! Damn! Yeah, the fancy is up in your face with the way the breasts are just bouncing like fucking oranges. Orange bags. Oh, I'm assuming this is how she's gonna meet the black-haired chick. And how they're gonna team up. Whoa! Whoa! Yo, the color scheme for some reason reminds me of Homer a bit, just with like, and that is where Reen's gonna fall in love. Where she finds a potential waifu in her life. What the heck face? Okay, I mean, that's kind of adorable right there. Oh! Yeah, full, oof. A full nude shot. Well, I'll give it this much. I can definitely recommend this to anyone that really loves fan service. Wait, she's still killing that dolphin thing? Okay. It has a name! Oh my. I guess I was wrong. Alright. Kinda, yeah, that bit of animation's pretty good. Yeah, there are bits of good animation here and there. I'll give it that much. Although the animation of the water is kind of off though, because there should be like flow effects on the water near where the boat's passing by. So while it gets some of the general things right, some of the minor details are missing in the animation. So it's a bit inconsistent. You have moments of visual splendor and beauty, and other moments where it's like, eh. I like the way her hair was moving though. Looks pretty cool. The animation. And of course, it's anime. There must always be coincidences in anime. Whenever you see a character think they dodge the main character, nope! They either move in, or they're roommates. That's usually what happens. I just love how you see Aoi's eyes and she's just like, oh god, no. Whoa. What, does she have the nose of a bloodhound? I mean, I guess she must wear some strong perfume though, so there's that. Alright, I love that go-getter attitude. And I love how she doesn't even debate her using Chan near her name. That's adorable. Yo, that's actually pretty good. Did she actually draw that? I like how everyone's looking. This baka. Adorable baka though. Or should I say adorbs baka. There you go. The fear in eyes. Oh. I think maybe this is when she's gonna start to, at the very least, gain a positive opinion on Misa, because we saw her practicing some kind of simulation for the jet ski thing too. So It's like the animators purposely wanted to find an excuse to emphasize Rin's chest size. Just for the lulz. Oh my. That's me. Okay, I mean, that was adorbs. And I just love how Rin doesn't even notice that Nisa does mind. Oh. Oh my. Whoa. So you've already got your... Look at the edge of music! It does heighten the mood though, positively. Sounds like we're gonna get some epic shit right now. Oh. Oh my. So we're gonna get a cat fight? Oh my. Damn, the height difference is pretty intense. And it's a good way to show off visually that she's looking down on her right now. I like that. I call bullshit on the whole friendly competition thing. But hey, I like it. Oh. Oh. Oh, so she was excited. I thought she was nervous for a sec. Alright, this is it. A jet racing sequence. This could either make or break the series for me. If they animate this well. Really, was it the censors? It looks like a fag of fucking darkness, Terraformers style. It's already giving me Terraformers PTSD. Like, seriously. If they're gonna fucking censor shit, at least animate alternate versions. Have it covered up. And then animate a different sequence for the BDs. The way they're handling it, it's like, really now, animators? You're just making the censorship really freaking obvious. And in your face, and that's kind of annoying. If we're gonna go fan servicey, go balls deep. Don't half-ass this shit. But fuck it. We'll see the jet race sequence. Maybe it could redeem a few things in this episode. Hopefully. I can definitely tell. The animators, most of them were boob men in this episode. That's for sure. Aww. Alright, this is it. The money time. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's hope the jet racing looks better than what we saw in the freaking opening. I hope. I really hope. That chick with the big heels is cocky. I'm liking her spunk. Yo, I like that realistic looking grass. For some reason, they can really animate trees and grass extremely well. Alright, this is it. Please be hand-drawn, or well done CG, like in Azuro Lane. It's looking CG. Okay. Let's go. Alright! Hell yeah! I'm pumped! Alright, let's see. Alright! Kind of awkward looking CG though. It's like with the Zero Lane and Fate Runner up in the centers of CG, it's gonna make probably a lot of series' CG look like crap. Although I do like that shot of the hair of Misa-chan moving though. It does look pretty good. I'll give it that much. There's moments of competence in here and there. Whoa! Yo, that looked like a laser beam. That did not even look like a water shot. Wasn't that going to moan? Okay, yeah, the awkward CG kind of kills it though. Like when it's hand drawn, it looks good, but when it's what the hell? Oh shit! Really? Wasn't the censorship a freaking light? That's it? I mean, it was stepping up in the first half, but honestly though, I don't think it's gonna have enough for me to want to come back more to it. That's the thing. And I'll explain why. Let me just see the OP real quick. Damn, they're really really banking on the fan service element, aren't they, in the series? Get hella tell. Oh my, oh my, oh my. At least here though, you can tell they're artfully playing around with the limits of what they can do with the censorship though. I'll give the animation staff that much. Kind of gutsy. I'll give them that much. The ED is gutsy. I mean, it's simple in execution with a chick just running towards the screen from the right side to the left side though. But at least it's better than a still shot slideshow that I've seen some animes utilize during the season, some animes. So I'll give it credit for that. But that's it. I'm assuming looking at her face, they probably lost the jet race. Meh. How do I feel about this episode? Honestly, okay. I thought it was completely average, actually. I think this is like the first anime this season that I rate average. Like, it is exactly on the scale of average, pretty much. Because it was, and I'm already a 5 out of 10 because in my scale, 1's abysmal, 10's an exceptional, and 5 is average. Actually, no. I don't think it's fair to say it's average. Okay, here's how I'm gonna rate it. I think for everyone, okay, here's how I'm gonna give it 2 scores. If any of y'all really hate fan service that's in your face and censorship, it's a 4.5 out of 10. Honestly, if y'all hate censorship and fan service that's in your face without any plot relevance. If y'all really love fan service like a lot and don't mind censorship, then it's a 5.5 out of 10. That's where I landed on a 5. And if I had to give a gauge of where I'm mostly at, I would say in those two extremes, I'm leaning more towards this being a 4.75 out of 10 episode. And let me explain why. Because they hyped up the jet racing, but in the opening, they made it look like crap, the main elements of it. And then in this episode, so at the very least, to make a hook, I thought they were going to show some impressive visuals, but they resort to wonky-looking CG parts ways and some hand-drawn on others. It kind of gives you like an ugly whiplash effect. So that's why on further analysis, I'm going to go with the 4.75 out of 10. I think it's a really small smidge below average. And while I kind of did like the personality of the main character, that's about it. That's the only thing I can latch onto, because everything else, I just feel it rushed things like her moving to another town. I would have loved to have seen her father's facial expressions. Like, it could have had emotional gravitas, and it just rushes through everything. And that's why I think it's a smidge below average. I might watch the next episode. I mean, no, actually, I probably won't watch the next episode, because I have like so many other series to watch that have started much more quicker than this. So unless y'all really love fan service, I cannot recommend this at all. And yeah, those are my thoughts, y'all. Comment down your thoughts on the episode in the comments section below. Be sure to rate the video, share it, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later if you come back for more. And I think the chance of me picking this up for another watch is like 10 or 20%. Because honestly, yeah, this season has had way more grander stuff.